My name is Rania Ishoof, and I'm a product of the Global South. Growing up in a gateway city like Miami, I've seen that the biggest barrier is not a lack of interest, but rather opportunity. When I got into Babson, I knew that this was yet another important step in my own family's journey. I also knew that pursuing the Weissman Scholarship could help not only me, but countless other people in continuing this journey in an impactful way. I was born in Miami, but my family story begins in Guyana, one of the most underdeveloped countries in the entire Western Hemisphere. The sacrifices my family made in migrating from Guyana are a source of strength for me. This strength has encouraged me to reflect on how the Weissman Scholarship can help me continue a form of leadership that is about engaging in the act of learning alongside others. I don't take that for granted when you consider that there are billions of women in the Global South for whom learning and opportunity is not accessible. My family was trafficked from India to Guyana through the brutal process of indentured servitude. They were bought as farm equipment for the British Empire's sugar plantations. Women in particular were abused by their colonial masters and marginalized in the worst of ways. I don't forget this history, and this is why, as a function of the Weissman Scholarship, I want to create an initiative that I call the 1838 Fund. 1838 was the year Indians first arrived in Guyana. The 1838 Fund is both a social impact and angel fund to support women in the Global South build and have ownership in their hard labor, as well as reskill for the age of AI. I believe the Weissman Scholarship will give me a plan to activate this fund to ensure that billions of women in the Global South are not left behind in the second half of the 21st century. I want to honor my past by not forgetting the women whose shoulders I stand upon. The Weissman Scholarship is not just about my journey. It's about creating the tools and resources to help millions of other women in achieving their dreams.